It's a bump. Standing, hiding, trying not to be seen. The whole beach area has these little grasses. This is all bumpy from someone. Circular, circular, circular. Grass just goes straight. It doesn't grow in circles. This is where he sits, puts the shoes on. Prints. Prints. Only where they can see it. It's only at the vantage points. It's not everywhere. There's no circular prints when it's right in front of plain view. But when it comes out of view, you get the circles. So people tell me this is not enough evidence. But if I had a detective from the homicide come here, he would no doubt know what I'm talking about. I did this yesterday. This whole path is worn down. And I didn't have to mow my lawn. It should all be as tall as the stuff in the back. I mowed it twice and it never got higher because they were walking on it. This is a little patch of grasses that used to be like this one. And it got worn down to that. Well, at first it started small. It started just in one place, but this is where they come and wait. It's not a bear. Footprints of the people. Look at that. This is not a bear. Because this is where they come and they wait in between. You know, maybe they hear something. This is all, they stay back here. They're using my whole... So I'd like to get someone here quickly. It's not normal. This is coming into my house again. I didn't walk here all this summer. It's all worn down. I showed it yesterday here, but this is coming in the other area. This is my front steps at the bottom. I never come in here. I always come in through the garage. And it's just worn. Yellow. All around here. Print. This is where they stand at night at my window. You can't see it, but you could feel them. I'm in my garage and I'm trying to catch the fact that this was a brand new gravel floor put down by my friend and I. And the places where I walk in the middle, they're just regular. You know, I get out of my car and then I walk over here. And the places where I walk are more fluffy and the edges are all worn down. And these two spaces here have been worn out because they don't make any noise, and that's where you step in. You know, I never step in like that. It doesn't make any noise, and then they come up here. Here's my carpet that was all worn down. Let me come back outside here. And there's, you see this? I never stand here. Different standing like this under my window. I know I already said this, saying it again. I'm in my other house, and even though I'm making the report about Montreal, I have two homes, and both my homes have been invaded all walked on again. The leaves fell yesterday, a lot of them, and they're not mine. Look, indentation here. Not my foot, it's an arch. There's two prints. There's two people, different times at the same time. One is bigger foot, one is a little high arch, smaller foot. Yeah, one guy has bigger feet than me, and one has the same size. And here's my, I don't know if I said this already, but I never come in this way to go up my stairs, and I don't stand like this. They're in this shape. And here's where they stood and looked up at the camera.